Giants hosting the Rockies, and the Rockies are plus 135 on the money line. The Giants are minus 160. The over under 8 runs. The Rockies getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 145, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Giants laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 122, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. Gomber pitched 4 times against the Giants last year. 5 1/3, 5 runs, 5 earned. They lost that game 8-5 in San Francisco. He struck out 3. 6 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They won that game 4-2 in San Francisco. He struck out 5. 3 1/3, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost that game 6-1. That was in Colorado. He struck out 2. 2 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They lost that game 6-4 in San Francisco, and he struck out 2. The Rockies have won his last 2 appearances. They are 6-4 in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 3.8 strikeouts per game in those games. They've been using him both in starts and reliefs in his last 10 appearances. Same thing goes for Stripling, although he did not pitch against the Rockies last year or this year. The Giants are 2-8 in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 3 innings pitched and 2.8 strikeouts per game in those games. It seems like the teams who own another team are just kind of throwing anyone today, so it's interesting to see how this is going to turn out. Head-to-head, the road team is 7-3. The road team's on a 3-game winning streak. The Giants are, I want to believe, on a 12-game winning streak against the Rockies, but they are 10-0 against them in their last 10. The favorite is 9-1 on the money line, and the favorite winning these games by 2 runs or more, laying a run and a half, is 8-2. There's only been one one-run game in their last 10 meetings. The under has hit in their last 2 games. The under is 6-4 in their last 10. However, the over 8 runs is 7-3 in their last 10, and I don't know why they set that line so low, because seemingly, regardless of where they are, they've been scoring at least 8 runs. The last series they played against each other was a 3-game set in Colorado this year. The Rockies won. The Rockies lost 10-4, 5-4, and 6-4. So every one of those games went over 8. Now, for the Rockies, they are 3-7 in their last 10. The over is 6-4 in their last 10. They've lost their last 4 games. There's been a total of 6 runs, 23 runs, 5 runs, and 10 runs in their last 4 games. They scored 2 runs in a loss, 9 runs in a loss, 1 run in a loss, and then 4 runs in a loss. For the Giants, they are 3-7 in their last 10. The under is 7-2-1 in their last 10, and they are 1-4 in their last 5. There's been a total of 12 runs, 11 runs, 6 runs, and 2 runs. 4 runs in a loss, 5 runs in a loss, shutout in a loss, and then 2 runs in a win. The Giants just seemingly own the Rockies, so I'm going to roll with that fact until they lose. Giants with the money line, Giants laying the runs, and the over, I'm just going to follow the numbers. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.